Good morning. Look at where I am. Sorry, I hope that didn't make you dizzy. I'm so excited. It is July 8th and I'm finally able to get back into my classroom for setup. So this will be day one. My hope is actually to knock out an entire week, like come every day this week and knock everything out. That includes like back to school planning and prep. I'm really thanking myself because on our teacher work day, I went through and I organized a lot of my cabinets and decluttered and things like that. So I really don't have a whole lot to like clean other than some of my things, like my rolly carts and things, but they came in and they cleaned, and I mean, it looks amazing, which I knew they would clean, but I'm just really excited because I don't have a lot of cleaning and organizing. It's more so just let's get everything out, let's decorate, and let's get ready for a brand new year. So every year I have changed up my layout, like my classroom layout. I've always changed my desk. I've always changed where my kidney table is gonna go. Like every year I've had a different one, and this year is no different. My plan is to actually push my desk like it is right now against the wall. One, it also hides all those ugly cords. But two, I want to put my kidney table like directly behind it. That way I am still at my desk, but can easily flip to my kidney table. Like years past, it's been way over there, it's been over here, it's been right here, and I just can't find a good use of it or where to put it. I've thought about getting rid of my desk altogether, my teacher desk, but I personally, I like the desk and I like the storage, so I think I'm gonna keep it at least this year, but we'll see how next year goes. First order of business, I think I'm going to move all my furniture. I think that's something everyone should do first, my own opinion, because then you get a sense of a layout and how you want things to flow, and then you can do your decorations. So far, I think this year, I don't have my roster, but I've been told 28, and there's 7 of us this year. 7 teachers at 28. We usually have 6 teachers, but this is a really large group coming up, so yeah, so we have 28. I'm a little frightened. 28 kids. It's a big classroom, but it's not like that big. You know what I'm saying? Like there's not a whole lot of wiggle room. Years past, I've had to put like my students in rows. I just don't think I'm gonna have to do that this year. Like they're gonna have to stay in groups. It's just way too small of a space, but we'll see. We'll see. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull up some music, pull up my floor plan that I created. I have a meeting at 10 o'clock with some team members. We're gonna go over like math curriculum. So I'm gonna work until about 10 and then head over there. So yeah, here we go. don't know. I'm just not vibing with it. And I think it's because I have 3 styles of desks. If I had only this type of desk, it'd be so much easier, but it just looks funky. But there's really not a whole lot I can do. I don't have a whole lot of space. I don't love how that group is so pushed out, but I can maybe fit them there. I could also push that group out a little bit more. Okay, I guess that's better. Yeah, my only concern is if I have a student sitting here and then I pull some kids, they're just gonna be right beside each other, but I don't know. It should be okay. That area is gonna be like my library anyway, so I didn't want to push kids back there. I could also scoot that desk because there's a big chunk of room, so I could scoot them back. Okay, so much better. The 3 sets of desks, and especially it's all at this one. Ugh. I don't know, it just doesn't look great to me. And there's still plenty of room, like if I need to pull kids, whatnot, it's right there. I think I'm going to love having this table there. I'm really never at my computer anyway, so like that's not a concern. I bought a rolling desk that I plan to use actually majority of my time. I have a slide clicker that I'm going to use. Okay, now I'm going to tackle all of this. Behind here is some more furniture, just little things. So here we go. Okay, I've got my furniture moved, my student center. I am redoing my bulletin boards, so we're just gonna leave that. Here is my library. I have significantly decluttered, so I think I'm just going to need 1 bookcase. Okay. And then I moved the black 6 cubby thing over here. I got another 10-drawer rolly cart. I had the black cubby thing over here, but I was just like, it doesn't look right there. And while I don't love the library setup, I'm not gonna change it yet. I might make the table. So in years past, if you watch any of my setup videos, I had actual bookcases, and the table went right in the corner there, and it held like bookmarks and a little light, but I don't think that I want to use that for that. I might actually pull the table out and put like cushions under it, and it'd be like a flex seating area for someone to sit at. They can sit in the library and read. My desk won't stay like that. I just kind of shoved it right there. Now, I kind of take it back when I said that I had decluttered and cleaned, minus this area. So at the end of the year, our custodians want us to stack everything either on this island, in it, under it, whatever. We have to utilize it. So I was just, last year was a year for me, so I just shoved things under there. Really didn't clean. Okay, my next task is going to be going through this, I don't even know what this is. Would you call it alcove? I don't even know. But I'm gonna go through this. A lot of it contains like things to go on my desk and like kind of around that area, just like my teacher things. And then I should be good to go. I'm so proud of myself, like I said, for using the teacher work days I clean through every cabinet, like every of them. So I'm just really happy that I don't have to do that. Because last year I remember I spent an entire day going through papers, like organizing papers, and that was not fun. So I'm glad I don't have to do that this year. So it's like Christmas morning. raw, clean. Every single year, I have no idea what to use it for. So any ideas, let me know, because I have a turn-in area, I have a mailbox station, I have a student center, I have a supply area. Like, I just don't know what to use this for. So I have a question. This area right here is bare and I don't love it. My thoughts, first off, I have no idea what I'm using the cubes for yet. My thoughts were to get another poster board like I did over here and do like a makeshift bulletin board and maybe put like my calendar or something. I think I'd have to move this to over there, which is fine. I don't know. I don't know what to do. It's just bare. And I mean, I could just put posters there. Actually, what I might do is make it my growth mindset wall and just put them on the wall. So I am organized mess. That is like my second name. So bear with me. Here is the student supplies. I'm actually going to take the crayons out and I'm going to separate them. I did this my second year and I actually really liked it because kids go over there and they're searching for a specific color, but I'm gonna separate them into colors so that way they know, oh, I need a red, so they go straight to the red. You know, they don't take a lot of time over there. So I'm gonna go through that. I don't know if I'll do that today, but someday. Then just some odds and ends. It's really all I have. I got my signs that I need to spread out, some more odds and ends. My desk area is coming along, and that's it, honestly. My desk area, I went through, I love to display like gifts that students get me, so that's what all that is. Super cute. I love to display all that. I'm not really sure how I love the teacher toolbox right there, but I have no really other ideas. So I love how plain my desk is. It's not cluttered. I feel like years past it's been cluttered and it usually will end up cluttered like throughout the day. So I just think a nice clean fresh start is nice. Alright, so I have gotten a lot done since I last picked up the phone. My phone actually almost died, so it's been on the charger. It is currently almost 3:30. I've been here since like 8:30 maybe, but I had a meeting at 10 and it was like an hour and a half, but I think I'm gonna leave around 5. So I'm trying to give myself as much time as possible. So I'm gonna spin you around, show you what I've accomplished. Okay, I've started setting up my mobile teaching center. In this clear bin, I plan to put like just teaching manuals, things that I'll need. This is my, I guess, kind of like equity sticks. Please don't laugh at my painting ability. Basically what's gonna happen when I call in a student, I will clip it. That way I know that they've been called and everyone gets a chance. Still haven't touched this area. We'll get to it as soon as I can. Clipboards. I have stripped down my faux bulletin boards. About to repaper those. Trying to go through all this. I don't even know what this stuff is. I'd say most of it is trash. Back there, slowly but surely looking good. I'm sure to you it looks like a jumble mess. You're probably like, goodness gracious, girl, I'll get it together. But it is so much better than I've done in previous years. So I posted a TikTok about this, but look at how cute this is. It's actually a tissue box cover, but I'm going to use it as a telephone. So there's not a bottom, so that's why I kind of put it in something. But I'm gonna put like rules or how to do it, and then like little forms right here. That's currently what I'm using this alcove for. I'm gonna try this again. 3 years in a row I failed with it, but I'm gonna try it. Just a random little sign. And I also put this in my TikTok haul video. Look at how cool this is. It's from Target. It was in like their dollar spot. Now, compared to my hand, it's really not big, but I do plan to fill it up with water. And if a kid just needs like a little sip of water and they didn't bring their water bottle, or they've been, you know, going back and forth getting multiple drinks, like, you know what I mean, we'll just say, hey, come get a little cup, fill up some water, and there you go. Also, do we like this setup? Like, I don't know. Here's my little calendar I purchased. It's tiny, but originally I bought it to put over by my desk, which I'll show you. But it's already so crammed with like things. The only place is to put it like right there. And I don't think I like it. And it looks tiny, but it's cute, you know? I plan to put like growth mindset posters kind of around. I don't know. What could I use this storage thing as? I'm thinking maybe like inside recess games. We got it started. So yeah, the thing that's driving me insane is the lines are like tilted. Sorry, they're like, it's not straight, and that's just gonna kind of bother me, but it's fine. I'm really not a perfectionist. So I guess this year I'm teaching eating. I don't know where the R is, so that's fun. Thank goodness I had a bunch of random laminated letters, an R. I just added some tape to the back, so thank you, Jesus. Okay, so I am officially done with the boards, other than bulletin board tomorrow. I would like your opinion. I need some help deciding. One, is it too much like polka dot on this wall? I feel like it's not, because it's bordered, like the letters are bordered, they're colored, and then I have that to kind of break it up. But the next thing, I don't have enough to do this wall, but I found like the swirls that I did magnetic tape on the back of, and I just don't know. Is it A, too much polka dot up front, and B, is it weird to have 3 different borders going on? Technically 4 if you count the layering that I'm doing, but does it look weird? Does it look bad? Please be honest, I don't know. Like, Personally, I think it looks fine. Like, I don't have a problem with it. I feel like some might say that's all that should matter, but like, I don't want it to be funky looking, if that makes sense. So just definitely let me know. I have these. I have these, which are true magnetic border. I used them last year and I liked them. I'm not feeling the colors. Like, they don't really go with my theme. My theme is pastel. These are more like, I don't know, does that make sense? So there's always these, which would be fine if I needed to, but I just don't think it would match well with the wood and that color border. You know, that just doesn't really, no, I don't know. So I hope the polka dot border and the swirly border look good enough, because I think I'm gonna leave it. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end setup day 1. I will be back tomorrow. I'm going to the teacher store to pick up border and I think anchor charts, which I don't really need right away, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and get it. So tomorrow will be just kind of organizing. I really don't have a whole lot. Like, I truly think Wednesday, Thursday, definitely Friday, like, I should be done this week. And that includes like printing. I really want to get all my printing done. So catch you in the next one.